um, ever stop to consider the battles fought behind closed doors, the quiet victories we rarely witness? Katey Sagal recently celebrated a remarkable milestone, 40 years of sobriety. It's a story not just of overcoming addiction, but of rebuilding a life surrounded by love and resilience. Before fame graced her with roles in iconic shows like Sons of Anarchy and Eight Simple Rules, Katey faced a silent struggle. She began using drugs and alcohol at the young age of 15, a way to numb pain and avoid confronting difficult emotions. Um, Life, through its share of challenges, the loss of parents, um, a battle with cancer. And for years, she navigated them through self medication. It wasn't until she stopped that she realized the true weight of what she had been avoiding. Her journey to sobriety began in 1986, and recently, Katey marked 4 decades of continuous recovery with a heartfelt gathering of loved ones, husband Kurt Sutter, and their children Sarah White, Jackson White, and Esme Sutter. It was a moment of profound gratitude. And Katey has openly shared that sobriety isn't about escaping life's darkness, but learning to walk through it unafraid. Um, she emphasizes the power of community, um, finding strength in knowing others have walked similar paths. Um, it's a brave admission that living sober can be terrifying, yet empowering. And so it demands facing difficult truths and embracing vulnerability, and that difficult truths and keeps saying, um, but she isn't alone in this journey. And Lamar Odom discovered addiction is a brain disease requiring education and support. Uh, Dax Shepard candidly admitted to relapsing after 16 years of sobriety, highlighting the ongoing nature of recovery. That Demi Lovato's openness about um, her struggles underscores that setbacks are part of the process. Uh, the fight isn't always easy, and the road is paved with challenges and demands consistent effort. But as many stars have shown us, from Alec Baldwin at 39 years sober to Jada Pinkett Smith, overcoming decades of addiction, recovery is possible. Even those who appear to have it all can face hidden battles. Um, Drew Barrymore shared her journey embracing a life free from substances, um, while Tom Holland found clarity of improved health after giving up alcohol. Whether it's Bo Wow confronting past addictions, or Jamie Lynn Sigler finding peace, sharing these stories creates space for others to seek help and know they're not alone. Sometimes a wake-up call comes in unexpected forms, like Offset realizing his son questioned the color of his drink. And sometimes it's an intervention, you know, as was the case with Dennis Quaid, or through, you know, finding strength within like Katey Sagal. Uh, it's fascinating to see how different paths lead to the same destination: a life reclaimed, redefined, and lived with intention. It takes strength, support, and self awareness. And speaking of strength, you know what they say about actors, they can really stage a comeback. With that said, Thanks for watching, and until next time.